Welcome back to Video Game News for November the 9th, which is hard to believe. It's already almost mid-November. Though you wouldn't guess it from the temperatures, because it's supposed to be 77 today where I'm. But with that said, first up in some game news, we have Square Enix has posted its quarter earnings, and according to the numbers that Square has released, it looks like Square Enix has posted a loss of $48 million. That's quite a big loss on Square's part. And the majority of that money comes from Marvel's Avengers, which is the next big piece of news. The Marvel Avengers game cost $190 million to develop and make. Well, here's the thing with the Marvel's Avengers being a big loss and hurting Square, definitely. Maybe because you try to do too much loot boxes and repetitive grinding stuff. I guess they didn't learn from mistakes like. Specifically, it's too bad they didn't learn from errors and mistakes of games such as Anthem, which some people are calling now Marvel's Avengers the Anthem of 2020. And I can see where they're going, except um, Anthem actually did not end up losing money, even though it has not done well at all. It's on almost 6 million copies. It actually did turn a profit for EA, unfortunately. But Take Two Games, spokesman for Take Two has said that they are highly skeptical on subscription service deals and things like that, where I have to pay a annual subscription fee just to play specific games or subscriptions to get extra things, content and stuff like that. But yeah, Take Two does not seem to be the biggest fans of the idea of paid subscription services. And I can see where they're coming from also. Of course, I'm sure they're also even looking at things like, obviously, PlayStation Now, as well as Game Pass. Though Game Pass is proving to be actually pretty good business for Microsoft. Also, new Mass Effect game in development. It's been confirmed sometime next year we will be seeing a remastered Mass Effect Trilogy, and there's going to be even a special edition of the Mass Effect Trilogy remaster called Legendary Edition, though there is no information yet to the price tag and what it all extra items or content you will be getting with the Legendary Edition. It has yet to be revealed for some reason. Also, some major, as of late, game companies have been hacked. The most recent one, according to a report from the BBC, is that apparently Capcom got hacked in a major, digital information and stuff that got hacked and stolen. A lot of details on a lot of different projects and things. Though they have not, of course, revealed anything about why it was obviously hacked, which is probably best you don't do that. Also, strangely enough, also reported from Sony, PT, of course, playable teaser, which was going to be for Silent Hills, of course, from Kojima. Apparently, somehow, briefly, PT was on the PS5 somehow, but quickly got removed. Probably by the demand of Konami. Also, the Medium has been delayed until January, at least as of right now. which of course the medium obviously is the spiritual successor to Silent Hill. Also, PS5 won't offer SSD storage expansion. Not sure about that. That does not sound very good in information as far as I'm concerned. Also, Demon Souls released more gameplay, and I will say it looks amazing. The game just honestly looks drop dead gorgeous, and I am definitely very curious to see how the end product will end up, though from all the gameplay and stuff I've been seeing so far on Demon Souls Remake, it's very impressive looking, and I think it's a real massive leap up from the original. Also, um, PS5 over 650 gigabytes of unusable storage. That's kind of bonkers, if you ask me. That's ridiculous. 650 gigabytes of internal memory is going to be unusable. That's plain ridiculous, if you ask me. Also, quickly mention, of course, we got in the past week also gameplay trailer for easily the most anticipated character in MK11 of this combat pack. Of course, that being obviously Melina. I will say the gameplay and style and the new elements and things add to her gameplay. I am going to be very curious to see how Melina will play overall. I'm digging her new voice that they're using with her in this game. I'm definitely like the sound, the more creepy eeriness of the new voice. Like it. I like the redesign, especially that one costume which has like a con helmet she's wearing, which is really cool. I am going to be curious to see overall more elements, but I definitely dig what I've seen, and I definitely enjoyed her fatality, which felt like she was designed to be like a more dangerous version of Sonic, because the way her spin fatality worked was pretty cool though. So I definitely give props to that. Though I'm personally still more anticipated for Rain of the DLC characters. Also, huge indie game sale going on right now on PSN, and these deals are going to be going on through November the 20th. Now, these are just some of the games. There's like probably about 300 or 400 indie games right now on sale, but these are just some of the main ones. Um, First up, we have Blasphemous, which is basically like a Dark Soul indie, like side-scrolling version of Dark Souls, basically. Blasphemous is $12.49, not a bad price at all. Also, Super Hot VR is on sale again for $12.49, pretty good deal. Uh, Outward, which is an interesting looking game, is on sale for $13.99. Overcooked 2 is on sale for $13.74. Nexomon Extinction, which is basically like an indie game developed basically version of Pokemon, but with actually a lot more complexity to the game mechanics. I'm actually almost tempted to look about getting this for myself. It is on sale for $14.99. That's a pretty good deal. Um, Outer Wilds is on sale for $16.24. If you get a chance, do yourself a favor, pick up Outer Wilds. I have the game, and I can vouch that is a really good, really fun, very unique game. And I can't recommend it enough. I'm just. And finally, I got in the mail the other day my physical copy of Outer Wilds from Rare Limited Run, which is pretty cool. Also, you have Spelunky 2 is on sale for $15.99, and that's a relatively new indie game. Also, you have Job Simulator, which is one of the most unique VR games. Now, unfortunately, if you have VR headset or something, and I would then highly recommend getting Job Simulator just because it's a very fun and can be somewhat addictive game. Unfortunately, you can't really go for a physical version of this game, as the physical version is going for now upwards of like $100 and up, which is kind of crazy. It's like super rare physical, so you're best going with digital. Also, um, Octodad is on sale for $374. That's a pretty good deal. Also, Outlast 1 is on sale for $399. If you've been curious about playing the original Outlast, might want to look into this. Also, this is one of three of the indie deals I personally picked up yesterday when I was looking at the deals. The Amnesia Collection, which you get the first and second Amnesia game. Of course, the third Amnesia game literally just came out like a week or two ago. Um, I've not really had the honor of playing the Amnesia games, so I'm really looking forward to this, actually playing them. Um, you right now in the special collection deal, you get the first two Amnesia games for only $2.99. That's why I picked it up. That is dirt cheap. Basically $3 for two considered very good like indie horror games. Specifically the first one is very much praised. Also, Undertale is on sale for $10.49. And quickly, before I go on with a few more of the indie deals, luckily one of the good indie or good freebie PS Plus games this month is a great indie game, and that is Hollow Knight. If you have PS Plus, do yourself a favor, download Hollow Knight, try it. It's amazing. It's a fun, highly difficult game, but with a beautiful art style. With that said, also we have a game, a great indie game, Return of the, I'm not sure how properly pronounce this, uh, OBRA and then DINN. Um, it is made by the same person who made Papers, Please, which is a very unique indie game. It's on sale right now for $11.99. I recommend checking the game out for its uniqueness and the fact it's a first-person view like puzzle type of game, but in black and white, which also I think makes it more unique and interesting. Some of the other deals are Dead Cells is on sale for $14.99, pretty good deal. Or you can get the ultimate version of Dead Cells is also on sale, which includes all the expansions, all the DLC for $18.08. Interesting, toll. Also, you have TY, the Tasmanian Tiger, which is a collection of interesting platformer games. It is $20.95. Also, you have Moonlighter is on sale again. It is $6.79. Inside, which is an amazing platformer game and a lot of fun. It is on sale for $4.59. Um, Power Rangers Battle for the Grid Collector's Edition, which includes exclusive skins and Season 1 DLC characters, is on sale for $19.99. Also, all the DLC packs are also on sale. So, if you haven't picked up Battle for the Grid yet, I recommend picking up and take advantage of the deal. Also on sale, Ukulele Bundle, which includes both ukulele games, is on sale for $15.29. Also, an interesting indie game called Runner is on sale for $4.99. Spirit of the North is on sale, which I recommend. I've done a full playthrough of and done a review of if you're at all interested. Spirit of the North is on sale for $19.99. Then you have John Wick Hex is on sale for $12.99. Doctor Who VR game is on sale for $12.49. Slay the Spire is on sale for also $12.49. The Last Campfire which I highly recommend. It's made by the same devs who worked on No Man's Sky. It's a really cutesy type of, but also eerie and dark platformer, and I like the art style also. It's on sale for $11.99, and it's still a relatively new game, so might want to look into it and pick it up. Also, Darkwood, which is a great creepy horror indie game, which I highly recommend, is on sale for $6.74. Also, Parappa the Rapper 2, PS1 classic, is on sale for $4.99, and this was another one of the games that I picked up personally. Rad, which is a cool looking indie platformer, it is on sale for $5.99. Last is the other one I picked up. Also, believe it or not, on sale right now, Panzer Dragoon Remake, which of course remade of the classic Panzer Dragoon from the Sega Saturn. It is on sale right now on PSN for $16.74. Seriously, pick it up. It's normally $24.99, so you're getting a pretty good price cut right there. And I definitely recommend it highly because I love Panzer Dragoon, and now that I have the PS4 version, I can eventually do a full recorded playthrough of the game. So stay tuned for that. Last bit, three games total have from Metacritic scores. The first is the Falconer. First PC version has a 72%, and the Xbox One version has Xbox Series X version has a 60%. Not great. Also, you have Yakuza Like a Dragon. PC version is 79%. Xbox One version is 89%. PS4 version is 84%. Surprised they haven't given the newer consoles yet scores. Also, Miles Morales Spider-Man only so far has released the PS4 score. And it has an 84%, which is pretty solid. Speaking of, I believe that game comes out actually tomorrow on PS4. So if you get a chance, pick up Miles Morales Spider-Man. I'm going to be picking up in probably the next month or so, just to play it. I'm just glad it did get a PS4 release. But with that said, stay safe, and I'll see y'all next time. Same YouTube time, same YouTube channel. See you again soon enough. Also, quick announcement. Have a new mini tournament coming up in about a week. It is going to be an all-female tournament. So yeah, all 16 characters in the tournament will be all strictly women. It is a Dead or Alive 6. I'm nicknaming it the Wafu Tournament. And the winner will be dubbed the Queen of Wafus. For Dead or Alive anyways. But with that said, I'll see everyone soon enough. Stay safe and have a good November.